Hi folks, it's Rich here, and this is an Anderton's update, and a pleasing Anderton's update. So for those who don't know me, I'm a novice guitarist. I like guitars. I've got a bit of a Chapman thing going on, and I recently ordered a guitar from Anderton's, and the experience went wrong, and their customer service was really poor, and it was not good, and I vowed never to buy anything from them again. That was that. Now, I'd forgotten actually on Facebook, I'm not a big Facebook user, but I do use it, and I follow Captain Anderton, Lee, obviously the owner. So this was a good few days after all this had happened, and I thought, actually, you know what, bugger it, I'll send him a message. So on Messenger through Facebook. So, Lee, this is what's happened with my experience. It's really not been good and not happy and so on and so on. And I also referenced a few other previous experiences that haven't really worked out, but it's more about this particular one with the MR3 Pro P90, which is on my other videos, which you can see. Anyway, I got back an auto response because it's like a business account, but clearly it's still Lee's, because then about 2 hours later he replied personally, and he started off by saying, "Hi Richard, this is a disappointing read," which really good wording for me, because that sounded personal to him. So, and he went on to say that he's really sorry he put me through this, as in the experience that I explained, that there is probably some additional training that some of the staff need to do, and that Matt, his customer service manager, would call me tomorrow. So the following day, mid-morning-ish, late morning, I had a phone call from Matt, and he was at pains to apologise for the experience I'd received. He said that some of the things that they were asking me about, basically sort of proving that I'd ordered the guitar that I had, that they shouldn't have asked me about that, but the reasons they did were they were trying to understand how this had happened internally. To cut a long story short, basically they'd somehow uploaded imagery and a description of the wrong guitar for what they were actually selling. So anyway, he was genuinely apologetic and said they try and do things better than this, and they strive for better, and he appreciates the feedback. It's good for them as well. And as a sort of conversation, and as something for me as well, he's given me 40 points, £40 worth of loyalty points. I'll take £40 off something, and he said, actually, if there's another guitar that you're interested in, we could perhaps look at doing a bit more of a money off on that. In fact, to the point where he said to me, he doesn't know a lot about guitars for himself, because obviously Anderton sell lots of things, but he said he'd had a little look to see if there was something else that they've got that is similar. So he'd even gone to the bother to see what I had ordered, what I didn't like, and having a look to see if there was something else I might like. So yeah, so the upshot, so I've messaged Lee back, and I've thanked Lee for taking this upon himself, and for customer service doing what they're doing, and he just sent me a little message back saying glad it's all resolved. So Lee, if you're watching, which I know I'm sure you won't be, but Lee, if you're watching, and the Andertons team and Matt, thank you for making it right. Really appreciate it. And this is really what customer service is about, isn't it? We're all in different walks of life. I'm in sales for what I do, and have been for a long time, and the companies I work for over the years, we make mistakes on things. It's just the nature of it, but it's how you deal with it which makes a big thing. And in fact, from a sales point of view, making right a mistake can often lead to further sales. So from a capitalist point of view, it's a good thing to do, but people just want to be treated right. So basically Lee acknowledged, and then so did Matt, that it hadn't gone right, genuinely apologetic. Lee was good to his word. Matt rang me when he said he would. They've made it right, and they've even offered me a little bit of money as well, which they didn't need to do. An apology was good. So thank you to Andertons, and that means that it's open season to order some more goodies from them. So I haven't got another Chapman coming from them right now, because there isn't one that I really want, in truth, or not one that I can afford right now, and there isn't one in the higher ranges that I would want to commit to on a finance deal, but there will be one. In the meantime, there is a used one that I've just bought on its way. I have a particular Chapman I've not had before, which I'm looking forward to. So there we go. So thank you again, Lee, and thanks everybody for watching, and all the comments and all the support and everything that everyone has said on those 2 videos I put through. Appreciate it as always. Rich out.